Okay, now the words that came out that Aaron about to be executed for his crimes that he been committing, in which they have set up a noose for him. But before that, he actually goes to court in front of the king, where a group of his followers actually talk about the crimes that he's been committing, which of course that he's actually been noticed that the wall Rose and Cena won't be compromised because there won't because there haven't been a Titan attack since, because we haven't actually seen any Titans that actually happen. And since Raw Rose has been breached, they actually think about putting the citizens in Raw Cena, in which we knew how he violated those chapters, which he will be executed. But he actually told them that protecting Eren is his goal, in which Eren will reclaim Wall Maria, Maria, which he actually tried to get there because he wanted to reclaim it. In which one of the men actually told him that that would be a good plan, but he did violate the chapter. In which Prixis actually, Prixis actually tried to give his statement, which he is actually disturbed by everything, in which he actually had nothing to say because he was also the fact that he noticed that the the Gilson and the scout regiments had also the blame for everything, in which no actually look at Eren and he's actually is in shock about Eren taking his punishment, in which one of the men actually delivered the punishment for the king, which he's actually sentenced Eren to death. As soon as they actually take him to be hanged, a soldier appeared and told him that wall rolls have been breached, in which the soldiers have decided to take him to Wall Serna, but then they say that they cannot do that. But then there's Das Zachary, the Promzer, who actually appeared, who actually told him that there's no Titan attack, and which is all a cover up to apprehend the interior police, and also Praxis is actually the mastermind behind all this to regain the control of the royal throne and dethrone the false king, which the men have actually used an elderly man as the king, in which Eren was clear of all charges, in which Levi and his team are free people, in which they're actually going to rescue Eren and Historia. But Haji actually told him about the whereabouts of Reese's, which the story goes that Lord Reese's was actually married, had 5 children, and an older daughter named Frida, a down to earth girl. But then suddenly a fire bursts out into the church, and just when the night is going to be over, the soldiers are about to raid on the Reese's castle, mansion, in which we're about to see how all this is going to play out and everything, which the rest of the the rest of the team have heard the story. Meanwhile, in a chrysalis location, Eren wakes up after he actually seen himself as Frida brushing her hair, and then he was actually been restrained and been gagged while she saw Historia dressing up in all white. So we're about to see what's gonna happen on the next episode. Okay, now the purpose of capturing Eren was actually clear on the next episode because the Levi's team is going to save Eren. So in the next episode next weekend, we're about to see how they're going to do that, and which everything is going to be revealed on that episode. So I am hoping that we're going to see it very soon. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment on what you think about the episode. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and like my Facebook page. Until then, this is Emmy guy joining here, 300 here saying signing out. Laters.